Hi folks, Joko here, and I'm going to be writing a task 1 report myself and record myself doing it so you can see how the thought processes go and how it can be done in a fairly quick period of time, hopefully. And we're going to be using this table right here. Now the table has 28 data points. Okay, so this is a lot of data. 7 times 4 is 28. There's no way you could possibly report all this data. I look at it and I know that. So I have to start looking for ways to summarize it by combining categories. Okay? Well, I mean, I know as reading and writing are combinable, and that spelling is almost part of that. Whereas listening and verbal expressions, these are, listening and speaking are connected. And concentration and following instructions, those two are definitely combinable. Okay, so we got 3 large categories here of problem areas in our 2 schools. And school A, boom, big problems. Better. Look across in this category, concentration in lessons and focusing. Huge improvement. Okay, now don't call it anyway, I'm not going to get into the essay report I just read, but here, big improvement. Here, not so much. Okay, so that's how I can clump them together. Whereas in school B, you've got far fewer problems to begin with, okay? And they don't really change that much. In fact, in some cases, 6 to 12, 5 to 10. Either anything get better? Nothing got better. Everything got worse or stayed the same. So, okay, there's my overview right there. So let's get started to writing right now. Took 2 minutes. There is a table. I'm going to use speech recognition for this, right? Yes. Okay. So you don't have to type it. Which there's a table which shows the proportion of students dealing with difficulties in various areas of study at 2 primary schools. Okay, why is it not? Oh, I know why. Because the microphone is being taken by the Screencast-O-Matic, and it can't recognize that. Sorry. I have to type it? Okay. Surprising. Alright, I lost a minute doing that. There is a table. Which? In 2005 and again in 2015. Okay, so that's my introduction. While while the children Okay. And then here, I'm just doing math in my head. The 15 knocks off the 5 and makes it a 10 for each of those. The 14 knocks off the 6, that makes it a 10 for each of those. 11, 7, and 8 averages out to about 9. So 10, 10, 9. 10, 10, 10, 10, 9. So about 10%. Okay, 10%. Or 10% of the students. Here, same thing. 40, 42 going to knock out to 20, 28. Somewhere in the mid-30s. Let's say about a third. Okay. All right, by looking at an average across And I'm looking up now to see if I have already used whereas, which I have not, I don't think. Okay. All right, I've got about 5 minutes left. Whereas Okay, well, I've reached the end of the 20 minutes, or just about. I'm going to give myself time to look back at it and correct any errors and any inconsistencies. Now, I've capitalized school here because we're going to... no, I don't want to capitalize school because it's definitely not the name of the school. Problematic. Whereas these two concerns were problematic. 4% of students in A, of the students in A, of the students, sure, A in O5, that number improved considerably, plummeting all the way to just around 11%. At school P, the problems of following instructions became worse, doubling from 6 to 12%, with concentration remaining unchanged at 15%. Okay, that, you know what? I have reported enough. I've shown, I have reported the important features in my overview, and I've written 2 paragraphs that compare and report important features and summarize. How many words was that? That is only, it's 212 words, which is a bit much for me. You know, shouldn't do that much, but there's no room for anything more. Time's up. There you go.